What's up guys, Futberg here and welcome to another episode of Informed to Glory. It's 3 PM on Wednesday and EA have released this week's Team of the Week. Now, it's the first thing that jumps out to me looking at this. I know you've got all the good players, but the first thing that jumps out to me is Arnautavic, knowing exactly how well his 86 did. So this is one we'll look at in a minute. But looking at this team, you've obviously got the highest rated player being Koulibaly. You've got Griezmann and Aubameyang in there, which is very nice. Roberto Firmino, which I'm interested in as a Liverpool fan. It's a smaller team of the week than usual. I believe Immobile was meant to be in it, but the rule of back-to-back informs meant that he couldn't be in this one. There's some good-looking investment opportunities here looking at this. Straight away, Arnautavic, Tadic, and possibly Tovan. They look very good opportunities to me. Javi, Martinez at centre-back from Bundesliga, being Spanish, that could be a very good one. One thing I would like to go and look at, if we jump over and we go to FUTBIN, and we're going to have a little look at the cheapest 87 informs at the moment. That is 86s, that's the wrong button. So 87 informs. Oh my god, what's this light mode? Jesus. Continue using the site. So the cheapest 87 inform we've got here is 42,000 for Pjanic. Now, that is the normal inform. If we go to inform moments, the price is 45k for Bonucci. As you all know, we went and picked him up last week. I fully expect him to rise very nicely out of packs, especially when SBCs start to flood in. I really like the look of Arnautavic, and if he does come in anywhere below the 45k mark, it's just a buy straight away for me. I know it's an off nation and an off league, but for some reason he just does very well. If we look at inform 86 moments and we look for that Arnautavic, where is he? His 86 is currently at 55k right here. Now what you will find is that the 87 coming out, this 86 will start to shift in price and it will go down. And what will probably happen towards the end of this week, not the end of this week, but towards next Wednesday, is this 86 should dip in price because the 87 is now available. Which means that if this does dip to below a decent price, then when the 87 goes out of packs, so the 86 and the 87 will then be out of packs, this 86 will start to rise up with the 87. So this could be a good little card to look at. If we have a little look at who else we've got going on here, obviously Tadic is like fodder's wet dream. He is in all solutions, his 84. I'm not 100% sure what his 85 rated is. If we go to Tadic, oh, he's 80. He hasn't got an 85. It's an 84 gone straight to an 86, obviously. This guy is always using SBC solutions. I think he will be very good. This 86 for fodder and SBCs, I think it will just be a very good card. But I would be more inclined to looking at the gold card at the moment. I think this card will jump very quickly, like I said, because of solutions. If you want to get him on him now, 51 minutes ago he's 3.1k. I would imagine if we look, I'm going to just look at PlayStation. If we look over the last 3 days at prices, he's been around 3k. Yesterday he was still around the same price, and Monday he was a lot lower, so he has started to pick up, maybe as people started to get the leaks of what was to come. But he has been as high as you can see there, 5k, he's been at 4ks. I think if you were to pick him up at 3.5k, I think he could go over the 4.5k mark, because you can see here he has gone to 5k, over 4k, while still being in packs. So if he's out of packs, it does give him a very good opportunity for a rise. Javi Martinez is another one that is absolutely brilliant for SBC solutions. So if we have a look at him, not Javi, Javi Martinez, there he is 84. Now 9 minutes ago, he was 6,000. If we look at what he was throughout today, he was 5,300. You see there, 9 o'clock this morning. This might have been where people started getting the leaks through. And you can see he's gradually started rising to 6.5k. And he's around 6k at the moment. I don't think you would go wrong picking up a load of him for 6k. But by the time you see this video, I wouldn't be surprised if he was already up to about 7k. But keep in mind, his highest point is 10k. So you don't really want to be going too high because you'll be marking yourself out of profit. Excuse me, got the hiccups. Another card that might be interesting to look in is Tovan. Now, if we go over and we look at, where are we? If we go and look at informs and we look at 85s. So the 85 informs, the normal informs we can just wipe out because they are stupidly expensive. They're looking towards 30k. I think the inform moments will be cheaper for the 85. So as you can see, we went in last week on Cruz and Jarstein. They're sitting around the 23k mark. Pau Lopez 26k. Now, if you look at all of them, three there, only Pau Lopez is the one with a good league and nation. Cruz has got the good nation, not the good league. Jarstein has got the good league, but not the good nation. Tovan has got good league, good nation, and he's an outfield player. I think if you can get this card at around 22 to 23k, you will not go wrong with that. I could see this card rising very nicely. He would probably be the one that I am most looking forward to seeing the price that he comes in at. He is probably the one that I will go mostly into. And pretty much apart from that, Belotti, I don't really think that's going to be anything really there. 84s and below I wouldn't really touch. But I would be looking at Arnautavic to see what he comes in at. And make sure you look at the 86 to see if that price starts to dip. Tadic, we'll look at and see what price he comes in at. Obviously, if you want to know like what I'm thinking at the time, follow me on Twitter. The link is in the description. But I think looking at his gold card, the same with Javi Martinez, looking at his gold card, that is something good to look into. Tovan, you could maybe look at his gold card, but I'm more interested in this Team of the Week moments. And then Perisic is someone we haven't really looked at. So let's go and have a little look at Perisic. If we look at the 86 moments, the cheapest we've still got is Anderson Talisca at 32k. Now, Paulo Sarabia is coming in at 37k. He's the cheapest there with the league and nation on his side. So obviously, where is he? Obviously, Perisic has got the league on his side. Not the best nation, but obviously being from Bayern Munich, he will have some pull. I don't think people are going to be buying him to play with him. He's not that good. His card doesn't look that good. But if we go to Perisic and we have a little look. Now, his 86 hasn't been put up yet. Why has it done that? His 86 hasn't been put up yet. But if we have a little look at his 84, 6.6k. He's got that high point of 10k. What was he this morning? 5.8 this morning. Then you see 9 o'clock. That's where the leaks obviously will have come out. And then it's jumped up to around that 6.8k where he's sitting at the moment. He will probably go to around 8k throughout this week, I would imagine. But I think his inform, the 86, might be a little bit on the steep side. I could probably see that coming in at over the 40k mark when we've actually got these other players here that are a lot cheaper and they're out of packs and they're cheaper. So we'll see how that goes. But like I've said, we've got Arnautavic, the 87 and the 86 to look at. Tadic, the 86 and his gold. Martinez, the 86 and his gold. Perisic, we'll keep a little eye on. And then Tovan, I am interested in his Team of the Week moment, 85. So at 6 o'clock they go into packs. So if we say around 8 o'clock, that gives them a chance to come into packs, settle on the market at that sort of price where they'll stabilize. So if you want to jump over and look at my Twitter around 9 p.m. UK time, I'll give like an analysis of what I think is what we should go in for next. But apart from that, that's pretty much going to be it, guys. A really short video, just a normal Team of the Week video like we have every Wednesday. hit the sub button if you haven't already. Hit the like button if I've helped you at all. In terms of Jarstein and who's the other one? Jarstein and Cruz. Hold them for now. We're not selling them yet. It is not sell time. Sell time will probably be Friday if we get some good SBCs. But don't forget we will have lightning rounds. So it's just play it by ear with Cruz and Jarstein. We're waiting for SBCs, and obviously with them being out of packs, supply to go down, price to go up. So play it by ear with them too. Until then, I will see you in the next episode. So peace. I'm still here.